Now, Sunbirds are going to be playing the Spinning Top in Stockport tomorrow night, Friday the 1st of July. And ahead of this, we've got Phil Barton from the band on the line with us here. How are you doing today?
Hello. Yeah, I'm good. Thanks a lot, Toby. How are you?
I'm doing smashing, thanks. Now, what can we expect from this show tomorrow night?
What can you expect? Right. Well, music, beer, good music. Good fun, good times.
Yeah.
I've run out of cliches now.
Well, it sounds fun just from that. You've got this new album, haven't you? Cool to Be Kind. Are you going to be playing a lot of songs from that, I take it?
That's right, yeah, we'll be playing it in its entirety, really, because it's, the only album we've got, as it goes, so... but we've also got some new stuff that we've been playing recently, and that's going down really well.
Yeah.
And maybe, the odd cover thrown in for good measure,
And is it great to be performing? Because this band actually kind of launched during the pandemic, or that's when that album was released anyway, so you've had to sort of have a bit of a delay before you can get out there.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it was a bit of a weird one. We were all kind of ready, good to go, and lockdown came in, but we decided to go ahead and release it anyway.
Yeah.
So it's great at last to actually be able to go out and play this stuff and meet people who are enjoying it, basically.
You're kind of the genius behind most of the songs, aren't you?
How much was that? A tenner, wasn't it, for that comment?
Yeah, you can pay me that later.
Yeah, it's on the way. PayPal on the way. Some of it I write on my own. I'm a bit put off by that comment. I work with another guy called Kenny Grant, who he's fantastic singer-songwriter. He's Glaswegian, but he lives in Dublin at the moment. Yeah. So some of the songs were co-written with him over the internet, sort of thing.
Yeah.
And he's got a very great sort of a good eye for detail and a good sense of humour. So we kind of hit it off creatively very quickly, working with him.
Yeah.
And there's other stuff that I've done which is more, open-hearted, so you kind of tend to write those on your own because, there's a degree of sort of honesty and everything and everything that goes into it. So it's a bit of a mix, writing-wise. And I think that kind of helps the album in a way. Give it a bit of sort of variation, without it sort of edging off into something else too much.
And one of the songs from the album, which was actually released 5 months ago, though it doesn't feel like it, was Gene Kelly, and there's a great lyric in there which rhymes vinegar with Gary Lineker.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not one to blow my own trumpet, but I was pretty pleased with that one, I have to say.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not many things rhyme with Lineker.
Yeah, that's true. You're not the only member of the band, of course. You've got the front man, if you like, Dave Hemingway, who used to be a part of the Beautiful South. What's it like working with someone as successful as him?
A global international superstar, like Dave, you mean? Yeah. Well, he's such a down-to-earth, humble guy. You know, it's easy to just forget what he's achieved and what he's done in his career.
Yeah.
And he's fantastic to work with. He's really easygoing and supportive, and you don't kind of you don't feel intimidated by him or anything. It's just he's a very unassuming sort of guy, and he's great. Yeah, it's just what can I say? I hope he's not listening. Get too big-headed.
And how did you actually meet him and create this band?
Yeah, well, I was in the band many years ago with Alison Wheeler, and she joined the Beautiful South. We were sort of still in touch with each other, and then when the Beautiful South split, there were sort of parts of the band that wanted to sort of continue, and I was sort of asked, the guitar player, Dave, whether I didn't want to sort of reform or carry on. So I was just approached by Ali just to sort of saying, do you want to come and meet the band and have a play sort of thing. So that's how that happened. I ended up sort of joining the reformed Beautiful South, which was initially called New Beautiful South. And I understood it was with Paul's blessing, etc. So and that's where I met Hammy, as he's known, Dave. So it's gone from there, really.
Well, the show will be in Stockport tomorrow night at the Spinning Top. I know it's a bit last minute, but are tickets still available?
Hey, I don't know. I hope so. Yeah. It's not a big room. It's going to be nice and cozy in there.
Yeah.
But I think there probably should be a few left. Yeah. I mean, it's only £8, but it's £10 on the door. So. Yeah, there should be a few tickets. If you look on our website, SUNBIRDS.co.uk, under shows, there'll be a link will be on there, or just our Facebook page. I'm sure it's on there somewhere. But yeah, I'm pretty sure there should be a few knocking around.
And even if there aren't any, or people are too late, or whatever, are there still some shows coming up in the future that people can come to? Yeah,
definitely. Yeah, we're booking shows all the time. You know, this is really kind of the delayed launch of the band. So we've only really done 4 or 5 or 6 sort of shows with the lineup that we've got at the moment. So we're just getting the word out, and without it's all been self-financed. So without any sort of big major label or any sort of industry backing, it's all, you know, DIY. So we're just having to sort of do it by word of mouth, really. But if you keep an eye on our website, we're always adding shows on there, and we've also got a mailing list. So if anything comes up, you'll be notified straight away. You know, I know we've got some more planned in Yorkshire. There's possibly one in the south as well. We're just basically talking at the moment, just confirming things before we can just go ahead and announce stuff. But lots going on. Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, have a great day and good luck with the show.
Thank you. Thanks, David. Yeah, looking forward to it. It's going to be great. Yeah, it's going to be fun.